Sydney, you've said creators don't need Hollywood budgets for great videos. What's the most surprising piece of affordable gear that totally upped your video quality?
Just having an iPhone. Like I know people who did one video 36 million views off of an iPhone 14, not even the new iPhone with all the cameras, just a regular iPhone recording. Believe me, it's not the how many times have we seen videos that look like they were shot on a BlackBerry or something that go viral? Like it's not the it's not the quality of the camera or anything that you use. It's really literally what's happening in the video and how it makes people feel in the video is what makes the video go viral. The quality of camera, yeah, you can do this, get a DJI, you can buy a $3,000 camera. Um, but yeah, the getting the camera, the DJI, that's what you want. If you want to hear that, getting you an iPhone Pro Max with the good camera or a DJI Osmo. Those are the two items that I use to record most of my content, and that's coming from me. I had the two and three and $4,000 cameras. At this point, they're too big and heavy to move around and capture the moment. You need something small. Everything's getting smaller. You see what I'm saying? The big cameras, they just heavy lugging around. Yeah, if you maybe shooting a movie or a rap video or something. But if you just a everyday content creator trying to get started in the game, use your phone or get a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. They'll take you a long way.
So let's start simple. What basic filming technique should every beginner master first?
What basic filming techniques?
Hmm.
You got to just get comfortable on camera. You got to get comfortable on camera. And a lot of people, you hear a lot of times when you pull the camera out, it people who can talk and all funny in real life, they freeze up. Soon as you put a camera on them, they freeze out. You got to be camera ready. My whole life, I like to think I've been camera ready. From playing football, we used to record every game and every practice. So you got to perform well on camera or you're going to get laughed at or talked about. You might get knocked out or blew up on a play or cause a touchdown. So I've been under the camera my whole life. So it's pretty easy to pop it on camera and be camera ready, think of stuff to say. You got to just practice. That comes with practice though. Like I always say, you got to record 100 videos before you expect any form of a success on the internet. Like don't record 10 videos and oh, I didn't do it. I've seen so many people record 5, 10 videos just because one of them don't do anything. They quit their content career and never make any other videos and say it's too hard and live with excuses. How many times in your life have you ever did anything and it's been easy? It took me, what, I don't know, 10, 11 years of playing football before I got paid for it. Even in corporate America, I worked 10 years. I never made 100,000 in corporate America till I decided to quit and start my own business. Then I made 100,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Different levels, pushing yourself unlocks different things. So record 100 videos and get back to me. If you got under 100 videos, oh well. But this goes for any kind of content creator. I tell people who rap and make music, if you don't have 100 songs, you're not doing anything. If you haven't did 100 paintings, you haven't did anything as an artist. So it's about the volume, getting good, and then once you see, hey, I got a hit, dive deeper into that lane of what you're doing.
Now, when it comes to affordable equipment, what's your go-to gear recommendation that gives creators the best bang for their buck?
I always say the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. You can get that for I think $600-700, and it's 4K, 3K, 1080p, whatever settings you need it to be in. For under $1,000, you're getting a good camera. iPhone for under I don't even know how much iPhones cost, but you can get a 4K camera, 4K quality off the iPhone. And if you really look in the apps and the edits and how to do, a lot of people shoot off the iPhone. A lot of famous creators, Country Wayne, a lot of people have made a lot of money off these iPhones. So my go-to are the iPhone and DJI Osmo, and get you a good mic too, because you want that clear audio, crisp audio. So that's why I say DJI. It comes with a microphone, and a camera for under what $1,000, $600-700. You can't really beat that.
Now, lighting and sound can make or break a video. What hacks do you recommend to instantly improve these elements without breaking the bank?
See, lighting, you can get you a light kit, a ring light. It's a lot of products for light, but natural light. I'm not really too big into lighting because I shoot like reality content. I want people to see the authentic. I'm not trying to make a Hollywood production, but a ring light. There's light kits on Amazon for like $100. You can get a whole light set up with the lamps and all that good stuff. And then sound, microphones, DJI microphones, pop microphones. The pop microphones I think are like $20. Those little small microphones you can clip on. You want good crisp audio. So when I'm outside, you're not hearing the wind blowing in my videos. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get that sound really crisp and tuned in. You don't want to hear cars passing by. You just want to hear straight voice to audio. So that's why I tell people heavily invest in the mics. Shout out to Anthony. He got me good, and I had to learn all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I just thought you could talk in the wind blowing, but now you want people to hear what you're saying, crisp, color, clear audio. You know what I'm saying? So that's what DJI, that's how you do it.
What common mistakes do you see beginners making with their filming setup, and how can they easily fix them?
You're overthinking it. Most people are overthinking it. Um, you don't know what style is gonna go. Your favorite content creators, they invented their style. So if you're trying to copy somebody else's videos, it probably took them 10 years to come up with that one template style. You got to think on the internet. Most people, when we go to their page, they're doing the same thing, or they wrote a caption. They're kind of working within the same framework on every video. They found their template. I can list 10 content creators. If we go to their page, you're gonna see they're not doing nothing. They're putting the same song on every video with a caption, and they're doing that. They're putting a caption, and then they're saying a punchline, and they're going to the next, and keeping it simple. The best content creators are keeping it simple. It's not like they're doing any work. At your job or whatever you do, when it's easy and simple, it's easy to you, but people think you're working so hard, but it might take you 5 seconds to do it. But somebody who's never done it is going to take them 10 years to find their template or their content style to make it look easy. You know what I'm saying? So before you try to copy somebody else's, just sit, think of the most simplest message you want to deliver that doesn't take a lot of time. A lot of time, I see people get frustrated and discouraged and not staying consistent because their editing style it takes too long for them to edit their video and get it ready to put on the platform. So find the simplest way you can get a product that you're okay with giving to the public in the less time frame. If it takes maybe 30 minutes, maybe 15, 10 minutes to edit. Like I found my process, like it doesn't take, after I shoot this video, I can get it to my phone and upload it within an hour. The whole process takes me an hour, maybe, probably less than that, but I got a course that teach you how to do content in an hour down below. But yeah, that's how we do it.
Can you share an example from your own experience where simple adjustments and filming techniques dramatically improve the outcome of your content?
Yeah, when I had people asking me questions, I do better with question prompts. If I give a list of questions more interview style than me just sitting trying to think and talk off the top or read from a script, I like more interactive answering questions and things that people really want to know, and giving my personal insight on how to do something besides a scripty chat GBT mechanical robot answer. I rather give you my own life perspective and try to give you metaphors and stories to kind of connect the dots with you so you can see how to do things.
And finally, what's the number one filming tip you want creators to remember? And how can checking out your blog help their filming game take to the next level?
Yeah, I got a weekly newsletter where I give you tips on content, but it's just showing up consistently. You're not gonna find it day one. 100 videos. I preach that in every video. 100 videos. It's gonna take you 100 recordings to even be like, okay, now I get it. I know what I like to do. I know what I don't like to do. Knowing what you don't like to do is just as important as knowing what you like to do. So you're going to find the process. Maybe I don't like editing. Maybe I don't like holding my own camera. Maybe I need a cameraman. Maybe I like reading from a teleprompter. Maybe I like people asking me questions. It's going to take time, hours, and a lot of time to start off to find that. So just try it all. What you don't like, you need to do what is easy to you, makes you happy, doesn't like oh man, I dread recording. You need to find a thing like, oh, if I can record like this, I can record all day, every day. The thing that makes you happy doing it. Don't do what don't makes you happy. Don't spend time on what, if you don't like editing, hire you an editor. Simple. But I would say to beat that, find the easy editing template that you can do yourself. And then once you get big enough, you can give that to your editor. Hey, I edit my videos A, B, C, D. It's easier to outsource editing than you think. Most people are like, "Ah, it's gonna be hard. They can't do it like me." Yes, a professional editor can do it like you times 10. So find your own style, learn how to do everything yourself, and then outsource it. So that's what I say. You got to go through the process. There's no shortcut. It's no cheat code. Yeah, that's it though. That's a wrap, man. Like, subscribe, buy my course. I got an hour content course. Book a call, schedule a meeting. If you ever in Atlanta, pull up. We working all day, every day. We got multiple studios. We around the city getting active, man. We really do this content for a living.